What is going on, everybody? I am back again with the Black White 2 UU battles, battle hike against Jack. So I'm on the Smogo on Battle Finder, and he was looking for a UU battle. I was like, hey, I have a UU team, let's have a UU battle, and here is UU battle stuff. So I'm gonna lead off my Bronzong as he leads off with his Rotom, and I'm not expecting him to overheat right off the bat, which is why I stay in and go for the Stealth Rocks as he actually just tricks me. Um, yeah, so now Bronzong is kind of useless. So anyways, now I'm expecting him to Volt Switch, predicting my switch out. So I'm actually going to stay in and go for the Stealth Rocks again, just so that he doesn't get the switch initiative. And I can see what he wants to switch into, that way I can switch into something that I want to switch into, whatever he switches into. A lot of switching intos right there. But yeah, so he decides to go into his Milotic, so now I'm just going to switch out of there because I'm locked into rocks. Obviously can't do anything, so go into my Hitmontop here as I get the Intimidate off. He goes with Scald. Luckily, I don't think a Scald gets the burn. No, it does not get the burn, which is cool. And, there's a bug on my face. Anyways, yeah, so Skull doesn't burn, and now I'm going to predict him to go into his Mew to take a close combat, and I'm going to double switch into my Mismagius as he does go into his Mew, so now I'm looking pretty fine and dandy here. So anyways, now right here, I'm going to predict him to go into his Honchkrow to take a Shadow Ball and then possibly just finish me off with like a Pursuit or Night Slash or Sucker Punch or whatever. So I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt, but he goes into his Milotic instead, which I have no problem with because it's still super effective damage. It's still going to do lots of damages because it's Life Orb and it's a Mismagius, and Mismagius have powerful attacking stats, which is nice and cool and dandy. So, anyways, now I'm going to predict him to go into something to take in Thunderbolt, being like Rhyperior or Virizion in this case, and go for the Nasty Plot on the switch, giving me the +2 special attack. So Mismagius at this point is kind of not a force to be reckoned with, as he actually is faster than me, so it's going to hit me with a Leaf Blade. It doesn't kill, just because Virizion's attack is lower than his special attack, so maybe if he had Giga Drain, if he was a special set, then maybe that would have done a lot more better damages to me. But, or killed me actually. But, speaking of not killing, this +2 Life Orb, Stab, Shadow Ball doesn't kill Virizion. Holy crap, Virizion, why are you so bulky? He's gonna finish me off with a Leaf Blade, so Madame Rue is no longer giving out Love Potion number 9. Anyways, in comes Kenny. Kenny is my Scarf Azelf. This is my real Azelf. I like disguising my Zoroark as Azelf to mind games and such, even though Zoroark is a mind game. In comes Mew. As I go for Fire Blast, I didn't want to go for Psychic because of this very reason, also because of the reason that he has Honchkrow. So Fire Blast, it doesn't do a lot of damage to this Mew as I was kind of hoping. But yeah, so it's kind of telling me that this is a bulkier Mew, as kind of hinted towards the leftovers. And even more hinted, seeing as the fact that he goes for Will-O-Wisp right here. So the fact that he has Will-O-Wisp is making me think... should have had a drink of water before I narrated this, but I don't want to narrate again. So, where are we? Yes, I set up a Reflect right here as he sets up the rocks, and I don't want those rocks on my side of the field because I have Darmanitan and such. So, Reflect is up, and I set up the Reflect right there because of the fact that he does have Honchkrow, and that Reflect lowers Honchkrow's ability to do stuff. So, anyways, now I'm just going to go into my Hitmontop as he's obviously going to predict me to switch again, but he misses the Will-O-Wisp. All in all, it really doesn't matter too much because my only offensive move, well, real offensive move on this Hitmontop is Brick Break, and that still won't do much anything. But right here, I try to go for the Rapid Spin. I know he has Psychic. I'm fairly confident that it won't kill because I am especially defensive in this Hitmontop. And since I know that Mew is a defensive Mew, that his Psychic won't be doing too hell of a lot. But he gets the crit, and I kind of want to say that crit mattered, because I just have the feeling that my Hitmontop could have lived that Psychic, not well, but just barely lived it, and I could have got the Rapid Spin off. But, yeah, fortunately that's not the case. Anyways, he does finish me off. I go into my Bronzong as a pivot switch because Bronzong is really the most useless thing ever on my team. So he does go into his Rhyperior. I'm kind of have to switch out of there because he has a Rhyperior, and Rhyperior is scary, and I can't do anything about it. So go into my Azelf right here, and I go for the Psychic right here. All right, thinking that, oh hey, it's a Psychic, it should do lots of damage to the Rhyperior, if not kill. But unfortunately, it doesn't kill because Rhyperior is a bulky mofo, and he's gonna be able to land on the Mega Horn and kill Azelf. I don't like that because Azelf is dead, and Kenny doesn't like to die. So yeah, Life Orb, Mega Horn obviously can kill because it's powerful, and Rhyperior is powerful. Anyways, now I go into my Zoroark. I almost said Darmanitan, but this is not Darmanitan, it's Zoroark because I took like 12% from those rocks instead of 25%. Gonna finish me off with the U-turn, and that is fine and dandy. So go back into my Bronzong here as a pivot switch, as he just goes to his Honchkrow pretty much for the free Moxie boost, because he will be able to just be able to pursue me in case I did want to switch out and not give him the Moxie boost. He would get the Moxie boost anyways. You got a crit that didn't matter at all because it's a freaking Honchkrow, and I am a dead Bronzong. So now he's at a +1 Honchkrow. So I'm gonna go into my Zoroark here, and Zoroark is Scarfed. Zoroark has the Aerial Ace, and Aerial Ace is not gonna kill the Honchkrow because Zoroark has kind of bad special or physical. Actually, it's not bad physical attack. Special attack is better though. I changed the Zoroark to a special one, and the updated team of this team. So yeah. Anyways, he will be able to finish me off the Brave Bird. Brave Bird's good because it gives him recoil damage, and at this point he can only take one more turn of recoil. So I'm just gonna go into my real Darmanitan here because I know that he doesn't realize that I'm not choiced. So he's probably just gonna go for the Sucker Punch, predicting me to attack, and he could kill me off. But I go for Substitute, predicting that Sucker Punch. That way, I can just get the Substitute off, and he can just Sucker Punch. Oh, I cut out. Eh. Oh, I guess I cut it. I don't feel like re-recording this. Screw it. I'll just like have pictures up, like draw pictures to illustrate what happens in the battle. Let's see here what happens. He dies to Honchkrow dies to Life Orb, as I couldn't go for Belly Drum because 50% HP, can't do that. And I went for Fire Punch, didn't do anything. He goes into his Virizion, and since Virizion is fast, he's going to be able to just kill me off with a close combat. And then my last Pokemon is my Mismagius, and I believe he just goes for a Leaf Blade and kills off Mismagius at the point with Virizion, and then he wins the battle. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that match, and yeah, so I did make changes to this UU team. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the match. If you did, feel free to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to show that like button some love, and if you're not subscribed to me already, then feel free to do so. That button is right above this video. So and yeah, this video is right above the video. Anyways, with that stuff being said, thanks for watching, and peace.